Hello, all you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Ether, the Labramon, and we're doing some Age of Wonders 4 today. And also, yeah, I decided I want to use the new emote as a talkie icon tonight, so, yeah. Mahaha! I have Squeaky Toy, and I shall be evil by squeaking it all night long and not letting you sleep.
But I'll need sleep eventually.
Nope, no sleep. Mahaha! Hello, Kip Gab. Welcome back, Era. We are slowly making our way to, we are slowly making our way to dealing with this person. Oh, the horned god won't be able to be summoned down here. Uh-oh. I think we're just gonna have them all just sit here for now. Okay. To the memory of Sylvanus. Oh, that's a big group.
But I still kind of want to go.
We shall start with a dragon attack. Era, I need you to attack this city. Well, I want this city destroyed. So, very violently.
Yeah, this purple light is
Let
really
none survive.
Mahahaha! If you don't mind.
You just stay there until that one's healed.
It's been here for a little bit, so I kind of.
Yes, no survivors, eat the buildings. Eat the nuggies while you're at it.
I'm about to.
Wait, no, don't eat nuggies. Well, okay, maybe if it's not a volley nuggies. As long as it's not a volley nuggies, it's fine.
Okay, we'll look away. Oh, I can't build a mine anywhere.
I'm just hoping.
That sucks. But I can build a forester.
I'm seeing no immediate dangers on the left.
No, we're just gonna disband this one. We don't need that one. Ooh, Spirit Wolf. I like the Spirit Wolf.
Back towards the home.
We'll send you there. Yeah.
No, it's okay. I snuck around it.
I need a lot of Imperium.
Stone arrows. And water bug.
Yes! Exactly, Ito.
Thank you for
Exactly.
helping me with the light.
What are you doing? Go away.
I know it
Enter.
doesn't have much good, but there's a chance it has.
I know I've definitely been enjoying the art of
I'm good.
I've very much been enjoying the art of paint so far, Raijin. A lot. Okay, you sleep there.
I should put
Now for the Tomb of the Lost Mother.
the I got was mainly for Adobe.
Mama. Ooh.
If you want to make Adobe stuff now, you can do some of it. I also
Sunwing enters the tomb dedicated to the Lost Mother, Lost Empress Eleanor of House Eniok.
remember
She
how I said you
herself
needed long
appears,
things like
frustrated. I was an empress, the wife of lost Emperor Eniok the Fallen, returning here after giving life to the crown prince of the Valley of Wonders.
later
Now I am used as a mere pawn to bewitch my very own son. I will not stand for this. I demand that you free my son from his disgrace. She gestures, and faint lines appear around her, like webbing, or the ropes of a puppeteer.
how to
I will not fight you, Dragon Lord Sunwing. Remove the threads that bind me to the spell cast by that spindly witch hiding underground.
no, he's nearly set his game.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if you noticed.
The Lost Empress nods as the webs disappear. Good. Now I can rest once more.
Got Ben.
My Meandor visited me often. He has seen so much loss. I fear he even feels guilty for my death, although there is no need. I am at peace, and I am proud to see my child has grown to become even more powerful than Eniok was. Thank you, Sunwing, for granting me, my son, and the souls of our proud elven homeworld the peace they deserve. Before I go, answer the Empress of the Valley of Wonders. Why are you here on this realm? I am here to save this realm and to release the souls who wander here. Hooray! So I was kind of A little surprised she had nothing to say there, but okay.
Yes, we're gonna get water.
And yeah, you got shoal and paint or quadrupeds. Alright, we're sending our Durgan off to the Spider Queen area. Ah, right. Let us summon the Horned God! Oh, I can summon him right there. Cool. Oh my god, 12 turns? Well, another dragon attack.
That's for berries.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while to actually break through.
Well, it looks like we might
I'm not
get
looking
something
forward
more
to
of
it.
hit with these guys. Scamp and Scamp.
What we got
But
here?
we have a high vegetation.
Boost requires 4 farms. Okay.
Also, that one only needs.
Oh, hey!
Earlier you said.
I didn't realize they were involved in this fight. Cool. And my alignment is pure good. Woohoo! It's okay. Even though my game stuff is pure good, we all know I'm pure evil. Mahaha! Actually, I think instead of doing that, I'm gonna send my Durgan this way to attack that.
That's because you
Yes.
tried to set on passive. No. No.
I guess I could start building all of these.
I accidentally hit something with metal stamp, so I was attacking it.
Oh, I can only have one of them.
Wait.
Oh.
Maybe so.
Okay, we'll go with that. And this.
After you die.
Hello. And yes, Raijin, a lot of getting getting better at art is just, you know, spending time on it. So, Raijin, when am I gonna bring you on this one of the streams? So you can draw your fan art live. Oh ho ho. Yes, I do.
You can stop right there, Stan. I'll move the wood in and out.
It's fun to collect artists. Yeah.
I don't know if you would appreciate how much we got. Seeing us.
There.
I don't know.
We have settled grievances there. What are your grievances? Oh. Okay, I will pay for my transgressions. Squeak. Squeak. Nom, squeak. Squeak. Nom, squeak. Squeak. Nom, squeak. Squeak. Nom, squeak. Squeak. Hi, Candy! A nymph comes frolicking from faraway fields and dances before you, flowers springing up from wherever her feet land. You are drawn into the depths of her eyes, like bottomless pools of cool green water. Her dance grows more feral and intense. The nymph seems to receive pleasure from her exaggerated movements, until she suddenly stops in a suggestive pose, her ravenous gaze lingering on your body. Celebrate spring's fertility with me, Dragon Lord Sunwing. Expose me to your dominion's potency. Can your expansion impress the nymph? God damn it, Era. I guess we'll go with that. I don't know if I like it all. Asher was not amused by it. Spectre was very mean with his words. Oh, very nice, Raijin. Oh no. Era, you are evil. Truly evil. Hello there, Spooky. How you doing? I'm glad you managed to make it by for one of these streams where it's basically just me hanging out in voice.
I'm here.
You have said like 2 words this entire stream. Ooh, there's a desecrated temple right
Nah.
here. What was that?
More than 2 words.
It's actually the new emote, Spooky. I just decided to use it as my PNG tuber tonight.
So what should I
Well, I guess since you're the only one here, Sky, who's a good boy?
How big would you like the next
I am.
What was that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, you are. You're a very good little volley, aren't you?
You want me at the side?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at that.
Victory! Sure, I'll keep that.
Oh, we've wanted that, and that's half of what we...
Holy crap.
etc. You're going to help me and
Ah. Let's do this one. Oh, yeah, you can,
you're going to take a break.
add this
being a
now.
badass,
Woo!
and you're going to help me stay at home and farm food.
I have so many of some of these resources, and yet I am missing... there's a few that I am missing that I just cannot seem to find. Sure, I'll take you. You go there.
Well, we didn't kill Death.
Ooh, a breach has been made. Attack! Victory or death! The ghost of fallen King Cerados of House Eniok is defeated. He and Thanos appear in front of Sundrin one last time. We can see clearly, now that we are freed from this realm. We are sorry, Sundrin. We did not intend to fight you. This realm, it affects the soul. Thank you for releasing us. Thanos steps forward. We must go now. I see a darkness in you, sister. Do not let it overtake your heart. Honor me by protecting those who cannot protect themselves. He smiles. Someday we will meet again. Sundrin embraces her father and brother one last time before they fade away. Sundrin of House Eniok breathes deeply after the spirit of her father and brother have faded. She stares into the distance before she speaks. My father and brother died because I could not protect them. During my torment of shadows, I have seen dangers even we God here can barely comprehend. I must protect those who cannot protect themselves. For this, I must make hard choices, do things others may not understand. And currently, that means breaking the curse on my uncle by any means necessary, so he can lend his aid in return. Now I have freed my brother and father, I feel strengthened in my quest. Thank you, Sunwing. I will not forget this.
Victory.
Hell, if you help me clear out one of the stamps inventories, you can...
We shall vassalize this conquered city. You're watching last Thursday's Lost in Chaos game? Ooh, nice. What do you think of it so far?
That hasn't happened to me yet.
Alright, we are gonna leave you all right here so you can heal up for a bit.
Okay, do we not the levels of the...
Oh, hey, we caught one of them.
Yeah, why would we tame anything? Still,
Have you been enjoying the, have you been enjoying the, series overall with Skrill's adventures there?
What do you mean you're going to Furries? Why?
Oh, apparently that made me evil. Good. Glad to hear it, Candy.
Well, perhaps you should show him the art of you doing evil chores.
No. You like friendship, don't you? Okay, you continue on.
I told you I was hunting for narco berries.
You just sit there.
Or we could just throw out half
You
the
continue on
Or
to
put them
the
all, like,
end
not
of your
overfull,
quest
but put
at the
them in a set amount,
Contender's
so they always have
Ruins.
food.
Oh, I agree, Merle. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm especially looking forward to Era actually officially joining it.
Wake up! Hold the line! This hamlet shall not fall.
Sumefu raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Sume! Hello there! Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in.
A steadfast supporter.
Beer Runner, thank you for that follow. How was your stream, Sume? I am going to annihilate these guys. And they took out one of my people, so we're going to have to retry this. We shall have to fight manually, for I will not accept that death. Absolutely not. How is the fighting? It's going well. We got a dragon. We actually have lots of dragons, but, you know, we got a dragon. Floop. And guard. You just stay right there. You can go ahead and move up. You were playing board games? What board game were you doing today? Oh, you were having a tabletop game. Very nice. Well, considering that you all came from somebody doing tabletop, I'm assuming most of you like that. We do lots here. Yes, Kieran. Oh. I'm not fond of Roll20 for any purpose whatsoever. Dragon breath. Whoosh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I don't like Roll20. There's a lot of problems. There's a lot of good reasons behind it. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Mahaha!
Was I barely even using my engram points? Let me know if I should get anything specific.
Attack! Alright, see ya, Sumi. He heals people around them when he attacks. Cool. Finish it off! There we go.
Finish him.
Annihilate the waste!
That's her.
Tail whip! I am channeling my inner era by tail whipping things.
I know at some point stone is going to be important, but right now I'm just tossing it out of the inventory.
That's a better victory.
Yeah, but our creatures can eat them. They don't get dehydrated. We can't. Huh.
Sure.
Well, can't we make stimulant with them? I know I need some stimulant.
Remains. We are getting lots of stuff. Cool.
Or have you make more fun blocks?
Now, where are my other armies? Right. Down below.
Now here's the thing.
How is this coming? 3 more turns. Then we breach. Mahahaha!
It's done.
He didn't say anything at all, so I'm guessing he must be having mic issues or something.
Getting sand is so tedious.
Yeah, we'll just come over here.
I'm going.
Oh, okay, I can heal in there. Cool. I wasn't certain. That will definitely speed up time. Oh, am I only allowed to have one tier 5 book? Huh. You've been hungover since Saturday? What the heck did you do?
That begets eternal glory.
Mm.
You shall usher in a kingdom of truth and enlightenment.
That or they just haven't drank enough water to get hungover.
Or they're hung over me. Oh my god. Bad spooky.
But you want to be done. No, it's fine.
Oh, we acquired Archon Blood, which is another one we already had. Ugh. Blood for the blood god, 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 blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Also, Rex is a cute boy. Rex is a good boy. Rex is a good boy. Rex.
Rex isn't even here. But you are, Sky.
Yeah.
And you like being a good volley, don't you?
Yes, I am a good volley.
That's a good boy. Fine, even though I really wanted that experience. Let's go to that one. Oh, I wish you luck, Kieran. I hope everything gets resolved easily for you.
Which is why.
I have so much gold. You can also annex another province. So let's go with this one. I don't want to. Go away.
But I just got here.
Oh, hello there, Orca.
Oh, or
Hello, how's everyone tonight?
Oh, I am doing well. How are you?
Kind of a brain dead day.
Oh, I understand that feeling.
I'm still a little bit enjoying the slightly after effects of coming off of a cold. So like the runny noses and stuff. It's wonderful.
I suppose wonderful is one term for it.
You know I'm being facetious.
I do.
I see you got a new squeaky toy.
Yes.
Is Dear Guardian gonna be upset?
Possibly. But I don't care. Why would I care about the opinion of a squeaker? I nom the squeaky toys. Hi, old pal.
So how goes the Dragon Empire tonight?
So far, very good. But of course, old pal. Of course. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That is one shiny unicorn.
Yes, yes it is.
Why not use it?
Sure, I guess you could have a little bit of gold. Oh, the walls have been breached in the spider den. Attack! Eliminate these peasants.
The peasants are revolting.
Well, I mean, they're a different empire, but, you know. Oh, those were a lot of losses. But I'm good with this. Especially because I'm pretty sure that means I win.
They adopted the seeds. I was born.
You have defeated Spider Queen Arachna. Her spiderlings skitter off, chittering in the dark. Sundrin perks up. A part of the pressure on my mind is lifted. The painful memories, the feelings of grief and wrath, they are slowly diminishing. I still feel them, but I can deal with them now. She shivers. The whispers remain, though. We must hurry, Dragon Lord Sunwing. I fear for the fate of this realm. You have defeated Spider Queen Arachna, breaking a part of the spell which kept Meandor of House Iniok occupied. The souls on the realm seem unaffected, however. By eliminating its sources, you have broken the spell which has kept Meandor occupied for so long. You are contacted by the Shadow Prince himself. Haze is lifting. Did you do this, Sunwing? Perhaps not all who visit are invaders after all. His gaze drifts toward the ghostly realm around him. It seems even I cannot give myself the solace I yearn for. During my affliction, I have set things in motion that I cannot undo alone. More and more souls will be pulled here. A powerful god here must claim this realm to change its fate. Perhaps that god here should not be me. I propose an alliance. Let us claim this realm and free its souls together. You have freed the Eternal Court from its curse, thereby saving an important part of Aldweald from certain doom. It will take time for the forests of Aldweald to recover, but you made it possible. The souls who were trapped within can now move on to the well and beyond. First Torchbearer Sundrin of House Iniok nods sternly. Now, the only task left is to escort Meandor to Magehaven to meet the Covenant. 'Tis good to be a Gaudia. Victory is mine, oh yes it is, I have won this game. Bow before my awesome power, or I will defeat you. Hello, Beerus.
Do you want to stop or do you want to keep playing? Because earlier you said you wanted to stop. And a what? I don't want middle armor.
I don't know if I really care to see all this. Done.
A fearless Gaudia of the Covenant broke Meandor's curse and freed the souls trapped within the Eternal Court. After his recovery in Magehaven, Meandor explained he had uncovered the plans of the Shadrai and their search for the Gildercoil. The Covenant's concerns about the Shadrai were justified, but the Gildercoil was not just a compass. It was a powerful Archon artifact, capable of leading those wielding it to powers even legends dared not mention. The Shadrai sought to release the power locked away by the Archons. They had invited Meandor to join their cause, but after his refusal, the Dark Cabal had ensnared him in the nightmares of his past. Meandor was furious
playing
that
Distant
he had
Worlds
allowed
2.
himself to be manipulated. He thus decided to aid the Covenant and used his strong connection to the Astral Sea to locate the Shadrai. But before the other Gaudia could follow, he issued a warning.
Sorry, cutscene thing. What were you saying?
Oh, I was saying I was playing Distant Worlds 2 earlier, and we're still in the very early game before there's even any colonization, and somehow the AI won the game.
Oh, I've had similar situations with Civilization. I know there was one time where I started off a game of Civilization. I don't remember which one. I think it was 5. And in about 50 turns, or if that, one of the AI won a culture victory. Apparently, they just happened to get really lucky with drops or something and wound up with enough culture from an artifact or something. I don't know, but it's just like, and suddenly I've lost. For no reason.
Yeah, there was I think it was a racial victory condition, and it's like, how can they achieve that after only 4 hours of gameplay? But well, at least the game still lets you go endless mode after that.
Here's to new beginnings.
Wolford, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. How are ya? Alright, I'm gonna continue the cutscene.
After spending an age clinging to the past, Meandor concluded that the flow of the astral sea could not be compelled or defied. He sensed anticipation within the currents. Forces from the dawn of time would imminently resurface. The Shadrai may have been unscrupulous in their search for this power, but deep down, all Godir lust for it. Meandor bitterly declared that a Godir has but one choice: follow the pulls of the tide, or seek oblivion, as he did.
You're hyped about a series? What series is that? And yes, there is a story in Age of Wonders 4. Yes. Sunwing can ascend. Wakfu Season 4? You know, I haven't actually watched Wakfu, the rest of it yet. I should at some point. I don't really care for all of these, story pantheon people. I'm just gonna remove them. I want only my people.
Will there be consequences?
I don't think so. But there is also a limited number of people that you can actually have in your pantheon, so... What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to buy Age of Wonders 4 or not.
I enjoy it.
Definitely gotta buy the Dragon DLC.
There's some very fun things you can get with this. Alright, that's all I can unlock for now.
Do they all cost 1 point, or are some more expensive?
As far as I'm aware, they all are 1 point. But you get like I got 4 points from, you know, spending the many hours it took to do that particular mission. So,
Choose your destination.
Wolford, the lore of Age of Wonders 4, you literally just do the story realm missions.
Oh, what I would kill for tails that do not clip into capes.
I know, right? Actually, I don't know if you've seen Nevis's ref, but Nevis does have a cape, and I was very particular about the design of it. The cape actually is split in the center, so that way it doesn't push the tail down.
Is it on your public gallery?
Yeah. raz.im. I mean, you can do you can absolutely do custom realms, Wolford. It's just you don't get the story if you do those. Here is his page. And you can see how the cape is split, so it rests right above the tail. Or it's split right above the tail. I feel like that's how Anthros would probably wear capes, though. Alright, let's go on to Story Realm 5. Unless I want to switch to a different game.
Oh, it's a V split, not a straight up and down split.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would work better, because then we'd keep the tail, if it wants to be in motion, not tripping up or binding on anything.
Yeah, exactly. And I imagine that having your tail pressed down by a cape, which capes can be very heavy, would probably get, it would probably get tiring for the muscles in your tail pretty quickly. Hey, Valerie.
Probably feel like a backache after a little while.
Exactly. That's one of my favorite thought experiments, is how things would function for a world of anthros. Things that we have that, like capes, that work fine for us, but a creature with a tail, I imagine the capes would be designed different. Well, I mean, if you're born with the tail, it would be very easy to get used to, old pal. I'm talking about for, worlds where they would have been born with them.
It probably wouldn't take much for our brains to adapt to a tail. They're not very far out of our evolutionary line, and technically we have a tail, but it's completely internal.
Our brains are very much capable of adapting to different circumstances. So even if we were to suddenly grow a tail, our brains would be able to adapt pretty quickly and easily to it.
What do you think if we grew wings?
That might take a bit more time, but I still think it would be easy for us to adapt to.
The calorie intake requirement for functional wings, though, that would take some getting used to.
Also, we'd have to be significantly lighter if we were wanting to take flight, like, or just have, or otherwise we'd have to have really huge wingspans to be able to make it happen.
Or we could always grow gliding membranes.
I am checking a couple things. What exactly is coming out with? Why?
What?
One of the dev diaries for the Primal Fury expansion has the Doge, the super muscular Doge meme. Anyways.
Oh yeah, any slice of life comic that involves a person recently getting a tail is going to have so many car doors and doors slammed into their tail.
Yeah. I know one thing that I imagine for a world of anthros when it comes to cars. I imagine that the back seats would probably be raised up. Whereas right now, they're on the same horizontal plane. I imagine that there would probably be a space underneath the back seat for tails for the front seats. And
Yeah, good point.
Huh?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And it would probably also double as extra trunk space. We're talking about Tails era, so of course you get called out.
Oh yeah, Era would have the stretch limousine. The front seat will probably have a cutout, and the tail will flop into the back feet well.
So, on that front, I imagine that a lot of chairs, especially in cars, would probably, uh, instead of being the solid space like they are now for us, they would probably have that area cut out. So you slide into the chair rather than try to line your tail up to slide through a hole. Oh, no worries, Wolford. I stream every day, Wolford, and I usually start earlier than right now. Because right now I've started late. Today. But usually I start much earlier. I'm thinking as much as I would love to keep playing this game, I kind of want to wait for the DLC to come out and try one of those with it. So, I think I'm going to end this recording, switch games here, and yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining us so far today on the stream. That was Age of Wonders 4. Check out the website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, grabbing some packs of cards to stream loots, or by picking up some merch at zgfgaming.store. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.